Hello and welcome back to Jarvis Johnson Gold, the premium channel that is free. It is free, but if you're watching this, you're premium. And AI is taking all of our jobs. We've known this for a while now, and I won't stop talking about it. But did you know that it's also taking pranks? No, not pranks. Those were sacred. So in all seriousness, there's a guy on TikTok, of course, there often is, Randy Savage, which is the name of a wrestler. He does a form of content I like to call bothering people on the street. He has like spiced it up by using AI to bother people on the street in new and innovative ways. His prank style is making AI videos of people without their consent and then showing them those videos and then filming their reactions, assumingly without their consent in a lot of cases, so that he can independently profit and build his audience by being a wacky guy. With all that being said, without further ado, let's watch.
This is going viral right now on the internet. That's you, right?
Dude, that is me. No, that's not me. Dude, that is not me. I know I don't kiss no man.
The guy is fun. Who provided the content here? Was it the guy doing the prank, or was it the dude doing all the talking, who seemed like a nice man? Albeit with some barrel-aged homophobia in there. Regardless, I mean, he shouldn't just be accosted with AI. So with that one video, you've probably seen his whole thing.
I don't know if it was you or not, but the boss said someone was in the women's closing area and then they got the pink underwear and they're sniffing.
See, you did too much with it. You didn't have to go this far with it, and it just shows me how unimaginative you are creatively, because you could make these pranks funny and still wholesome. I would be like, yeah, okay, yeah, like there's issues that I could have with this. Obviously, you're doing this stuff without consent, but you're like provoking people. Oh, I'm gonna make you do this humiliating thing with AI. That didn't need to be done. I don't think it adds to the content. Obviously, the 140,000 people who like this disagree with me. So what do I know?
Not you. I sent the video in and...
The other thing is, a lot of content like this, I don't know whether or not he's getting consent, but I would have to imagine that he's not, because it's easier to not get permission. And these people probably don't have the means to track down this dude's content. Like, he's not giving them a business card that's like, if you want to, you know, submit an issue with me, you could like hide people's faces, right? But because his entire thing is using AI where it looks like them, he can't even hide their faces if he wanted to. And I can't, even in talking about it. And that's something I'm realizing right now. So in showing this content as is, I'll say shouts out to these people, be kind to them, and they're the victims in his house of content.
Hey, that's me. What?
Yeah, that's a great reaction. By the way, you don't need the Vine booms as well. This is turning into a creator workshop. Let the content breathe, brother. Like, we don't need the Vine booms. You don't need to go over the top with these pranks. These reactions sell it as is. If you're gonna do prank content, you don't need to dress it up extra style. Maybe that's the old head in me. But yeah, what? Because not everybody is up to speed with how insane AI has gotten. It's pretty alarming to be shown yourself. If you're not chronically online like me, then I don't expect everyone to be, you know, getting their daily updates of AI progress and how quickly someone could make a deep fake of me. By the way, deep fakes are bad, remember? Or is that only when they're used for sexually exploitative content? Because I think they're just bad in general. And this is just that. It's just AI has made it so easy to do deep fakes on the go. You can now do deep fakes in the cereal aisle, you know? And that's what this is.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but they need to stop, or they're gonna have some problems.
Tell that idiot to stop sniffing the pink underwear!
Crazy.
I mean, again, this guy's very chill. This video is very unbelievable if you are chronically online. And of course, everyone in the comments is like, oh my God, how did he not know? But before we get into that, we have a brief word from today's sponsor, Aura. Something that I find pretty upsetting is data brokers. Data brokers are companies that profit by selling your data to any interested party, usually scammers, unfortunately. This 11-page report is all the personal information that a data broker has access to, redacted of course, but it's a lot. Home addresses, email addresses, phone numbers, relatives, even social security numbers can be sold to these data brokers for the right price. And their whole industry is built on the bet that you're not going to do anything about it. I mean, why would you stop using all of these wonderful apps that make your life easier or read the terms of service where you're signing away some of your data? We don't want to inconvenience ourselves. And that's where today's sponsor, Aura, comes in. Aura will automatically submit opt-out requests on your behalf to remove your data from the places that these data brokers are able to get it. Something that I personally like is they will send you updates of where your data was removed, so you can see that they're actively working for you. And Aura offers much more than that. They offer a VPN, parental controls, password manager, credit monitoring, and many more other features that help keep you safe and keep you on top of all of your information online. I'm taking steps to not leave myself vulnerable online, and if you feel that way as well, you can head on over to aura.com/Jarvis and get 2 weeks of Aura free, which should give them enough time to start scrubbing your data from the places that these data brokers can find it. Thanks to Aura for sponsoring this video. Now back to the video. I'm just realizing that a lot of times this guy is just having two men kiss, and that's like the joke. And it's 2026, man.
Doing what?
This is you?
That is me.
This makes me mad. This is interesting. Is it harmless? Maybe sometimes yes, sometimes no.
What?
Lil Jon didn't need to be in there. Again, added nothing. This and also the pranks that you're generating are just showing me that, like, wow, you really can't make content by yourself, just like I can't make content without a guy to talk about.
That is looking at me, but that is not.
Looks like you.
Looks like me, but it's not me. That
That's
pisses
funny.
me off.
Damn straight. Why does this random granny being filmed for content have better media literacy than most people online when they see an AI video? I'm gonna be thinking about that. He's only targeting the more senior among us, and then he's showing them an imposter, so to speak. Like, does he only look at for old people? This video proves how AI will destroy humanity. AI awareness experiment. What an interesting way to frame this.
So I got like a couple calls saying there's like a man in here like popping, like stealing stuff out of people's pockets.
Can you see the video?
Yeah.
You're showing the employees a video of a black man stealing.
Yes.
But you didn't have a wallet or anything? In your back pocket?
No.
Like, it didn't even look good. Like, it's like his hand disappeared into the side of his body. And that's the guy who was allegedly thieved from. And he obviously didn't remember a man coming up to him and nuzzling his waist.
You didn't have a wallet or anything? In your back pocket?
No, it's right here.
I have no problem calling out the damn person that did it.
See, don't do that. I thought this was a awareness experiment. Before you call out the person that did it, you say, actually, don't do that. It's AI. And I've been testing you. I'm from corporate, and we've been doing stealth AI awareness tests. No, actually, I'm just a guy on TikTok, and this is my content. And it's not really an experiment at all. I'm posting this for money.
He's in your butt.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
We should not be confronting the customer. This is when it breaks containment. Like, don't do this.
This is you reaching into a team member's.
See, now this is a whole different thing. If an employee is showing you a video, that's a whole different authority situation, but he doesn't know that it's a video from some other dude's phone.
I didn't reach into his pocket.
We got a complaint, so we received it and magically get this on camera.
Magically getting this on camera, like, this is not an experiment. This is a crime. You're framing someone for a crime.
Team member's pocket.
I swear that's not me.
Like, I need everyone to be paid actors, and I just don't think they are. If they're paid actors, then you've essentially done a Dar Man video. And if they're not paid actors, then you're playing into a racial stereotype by making a black man steal from someone and then tricking the employees into harassing him. I just don't understand how you don't see the problem with this. Go back to being wholesome with old people. This is not it.
This is not making any sense to me. This is ridiculous. I did not touch his pockets or his pants. So I don't know what the hell this is.
This guy's just in the back looking off into the distance. This is all of us. But, like, what are we doing? Like, I really hope this is fake, because this is just so fucked up otherwise.
How much did I give you?
140.
Are you sure? Just make sure you got it all.
140. All right.
See, look, even paying, this is why, okay, he paid him off. Does he look like a happy camper? You paid him off after making him dig in a dude's butt, AI style. This isn't an everybody wins thing. You don't feel good about this. Is everyone smiling and clapping and high-fiving at the end? Okay, cool, maybe this was a good thing. Everyone's depressed and that's after receiving money from you. People always, they're like, they got permission off camera or they got paid. It's like, if this is what getting paid looks like, then you didn't pay him enough. And I know you don't have the Mr. Beast bucks in your pocket to pay him 10 racks. Also, based on like the eye line and the fact that he seems to be a lone actor and the video quality, like, come to think of it, if this is just a meta glasses situation, and it many times is with these types of guys, then that's doubly annoying. Because what, did you jailbreak the meta glasses so that they didn't have the light on so that people didn't know that you were recording? And then you put it on your phone, set up this whole elaborate scheme, and then paid someone off 140 bucks. Like, no, I exploited you. And then after the fact, compensated you. So we're cool. Everything's good, actually. No, you're telling a man somebody stole his truck? You're spiking somebody's fucking stress hormones.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Want to get in my car? Want to chase him? I don't want him to beat you up or nothing. Just...
Hey, someone just stole my truck.
No, man. This isn't punked, bro. Like, this is another case of like luring someone in with goodwill. Like, people want to just be normal and kind to their fellow person. And this is the type of thing that erodes people just being nice to each other. Because now I need to worry about if I'm being pranked by AI at Home Depot.
No, it ain't. That's it right there.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It feels like a child put this together. And I mean that with like full offense, I think. It's like a child's sense of humor, a child's editing skills, and just like, yeah, it's like, wouldn't it be funny if like guys were kissing or like your butt, somebody like touched your butt? Yeah, I think so too.
Did he bring it back and park it?
No.
He probably brought it back. Have a good night, sir.
Yeah, it's like this guy knows he deserves more than a death stare, you know? I'll say that.
This your car?
Bruh.
Yeah, they just stole that shit, bro.
This is, come on, man. Is this still an AI awareness experiment? That's my question. Is this still a harmless prank? I don't think it's nice. I'll say it. They took this guy out of 2013. Like, is this a child who was frozen cryogenically, who just watched Vine compilations in 2014? They unfroze him, showed him AI, and paid him to create content. I feel like this person's brain is frozen.
What you doing, man? So take my fucking car.
Hilarious. No one's laughing, no one's smiling, no one's happy. This doesn't even have a clip with you paying them off at the end. You know you fucked up if the children on TikTok are having more remorse than you. Like, he running like he had a Lambo. How about you fuck off? Spider-Man, leave him alone. This is a real man who's been emotionally scammed, emotionally bruised and scarred and humiliated for TikTok. For fucking Randy Savage 98, bro. This is what AI was made for. 12,000 likes. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. And I'm mad, actually. This guy's already hit Stolen Car AI Prank Part 5, and it's getting even bigger on TikTok. 240K likes?
What happened?
Oh, no, I did that.
What's going on?
Come on, security!
Sir.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Honestly, it seems like he's overreacting by calling security, and that's how it's like framed in the video. What he doesn't know is that calling security when someone is filming you without your consent for TikTok is totally fair. Totally fair game.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Really, sir?
911 right now.
That's very immature of you, sir.
Oh, dude, I hate it. Dude, don't insert yourself and never say that's really immature of you, sir. You child. You fucking child who named yourself after a wrestler you liked when you were a child. Because you're fucking 30. Like, holy shit. It's kick disease, man. Because people are validating you with likes and stuff. You don't behave like a real person in the real world.
Fucking psycho is breaking shit.
I think this guy's drunk.
I think, come on, bro. Just be wholesome, man. Like, I don't get it. It's just mean. It's just mean.
Fuck away, you weirdo! The cop, don't fucking look at me, you weirdo!
He's right. Yeah, he's like emotionally heightened, sure. But yeah, this guy's a weirdo. And don't look at me. You're wearing Meta glasses. I'm being filmed when you look at me. Seems pretty reasonable to me. Which one of these is the weird guy?
This guy approached us and said, I just broke into your car in the back and showed me a video of him breaking in my BMW outside.
You approached
us in the back.
You approached me.
Okay, bro. Please be a paid actor.
You fucking weird fuck. It's a prank, bitch.
The issue is the quality's so bad and the content is labeled as AI generated. So is the whole content AI generated? Like, it's honestly the perfect crime because you can just label your content AI generated and then try to pretend that it's half AI generated, half not. I'm trying to figure out how much of this video is AI because some of it for sure, but I'm like, is it all of it? I've been looking at this. You can tell it's fucking dark now. I've been looking at this video for a while. I've verified that this is a real company and this looks like employee merch, if I'm being honest, because you can't just get merch for the smart tab point of sale company thing. So it's clearly somewhere this guy works is my estimation. As the video goes on, it's like this is a record player and a gaming chair, Victrola and Level Up gaming chair. These are products at Kohl's. So it's like aspects of this are real or based on real things. I just don't want to go through all of the analysis to figure out if he's being faked into saying these things.
Security! What are you doing? That's our car. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
See, like, what are you doing? That's our car. The reason I'm looking into all this is if this guy is filming people without their consent and then using AI to selectively edit parts of the things that they do or say, it makes it so much worse. And it's already shitty. And now I'm fascinated by this because this is the media landscape we exist in now. You have to comb over things with such detail in order to make sure that you're not watching something like completely fake, you know? Or make sure that you're watching something real.
What are you doing? That's our car. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Like the way his mouth moved looked weird, but then just also the like view of the Meta glasses is a little awkward. The like field of view is awkward. So the grid lines on the floor look solid. So this is why it's complex because it's like, okay, you just labeled this as AI generated and now I don't know how to feel because he wants everyone to go along for the ride. But for me, I'm like, are you lying to me? Are you fully harassing someone in public? Are you lying about the amount that you're harassing someone in public? Someone is clearly being filmed here without their permission. And then when he says it's a prank at the end, is that something that you made him say? Like, these are all questions that I have. Right now, as of right now, the AI videos, like, they're really bad at doing physics. The glass breaking doesn't break the way that glass would break. It like immediately shatters. It's still in one piece though, weirdly. This type of stuff will get better over time, just like the Will Smith spaghetti thing. Now that everything could be fake, I feel like he's probably saying it in real life, which pisses me off. But also, if he wants to be really insidious about it, he could record that stuff in post. If we're just editing everything. And this was filmed around Christmas time because it was Kohl's. Oh, what fun it is to find. Yeah, like this is, this is a Kohl's. Yeah, so I'm pissed off is basically what's happening. I thought I was looking at harmless AI prank slop and now I'm mad. It's given me even more work than regular fake or real prank content. And this is just where we are. AI giving me new things to be mad about. Which I guess is exciting for you guys because that's content for you. Even if this was real, like that's what's pissing me off. Like as a society, we don't just get to throw our hands up and assume everything that's bad is fake because real shit is going to happen and people are just going to go, oh, it's AI. Oh, okay, this big political thing happened. Ah, well, it's AI. Oh, I saw this body cam footage of something bad happening to someone. Oh, well, it's just AI. We need to have the tools to discuss things. We need to be able to know whether or not something is real. And we need to stay abreast, LOL, of the developments with generative AI so that we can be aware of pitfalls and the failures of AI so that we can, identify it. But yeah, there's too much stuff that like he's using this shitty ass app. Even OpenAI's stuff isn't like perfect. So the fact that I'm seeing his full smart tab, the fact that this is an obscure company that he probably works at, the fact that I'm seeing Cole's here upside down, correct. Like, this is how this looks on an iPhone. Like, all of this stuff looks real, which means that he's just a good old-fashioned asshole with a child's brain, or at least sense of humor. Maybe he's really good at like math or something. Okay, so I'm done looking at this, but it's annoying that we're making fun of this guy and not the dude who's fucking gaslighting the fuck out of him with AI assistance. AI assisted gaslighting is the theme of this video. You don't get to hide behind harmless pranks when you're doing some of the shit that you're doing. Get a better sense of humor and a new fucking bit, okay? Get a new sound effect package. Here's one. Pranked. What? Oing, 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 oing. Oh, hell no, son. You can use those. Stay gold, everybody.